Hello all, welcome back. This super quick tutorial will be on iPower opportunities and the two most important fields that we need to keep up to date in the pipeline, and they are the fees and the dates. The reason why these are really critical is this is what allows us to forecast. We take the fees and we take the dates and we spread that over the distribution of the year to anticipate when revenue or demand will be happening, and we help make business decisions based on this. So it's super important that these two fields are kept up to date. So the way you do this is you navigate to iPower Opportunity module. I won't go through how to search because I had covered this in my other tutorials, and have a look through my channel. I'm going to hit the quick link that I've showed before, My Sales Pipeline. This brings back all my results, and this is the opportunity I'm going to edit today. So I click through and I click edit, and this will bring the fees back available for editing. However, there is a bit of trickery in the fees in that you will look down to the fee section and it looks like this isn't actually available to edit, even though you've already clicked the button. What you need to do is have this extra step of the risk ID drop down and click edit, because we want you to edit the fees alongside each product that you have selected. So in here, I can come in and change my fee. Now, we acknowledge that the fee will change even after you've won the work as scope changes throughout delivery. So it's really important not only to keep this up to date leading up to the conversion of the opportunity, but throughout the life cycle of the job as well, because this is what we use again to forecast when we can expect revenue. So I've now changed that. There's an added element of fees that you can tell us about the fee that you've selected. So I've put in here $1.2 million. And as you can see, this fee section is just summarizing what I've put in the product. You don't actually enter information here. But if you expand this section out, you can tell us a little bit more about this $1.2 million. And so what we can understand is, of that $1.2 million, 80% will stay within our own line of service. What will happen is maybe 5% will be delivered by a different line of service within Consulting Australia. Maybe 5% will be delivered by a different line, a different territory, so PwC US. And then lastly, you've also got third party, and this refers to subcontractors and contractors that we may be partnering with to deliver the opportunity. So now what we know about that 1.2 million is that we will actually only be receiving 80%, because this other 20% will be going to other parties. The next really important field is the dates, and what you need to do is scroll down here, and what you can see is these dates have passed, and so it's telling us that we should already be receiving this revenue, but we haven't even converted the opportunity yet. So you do need to make sure these dates are kept very current. So I'm going to select a decision due of October. I'm going to select a decision due of October, and I'm going to select a commencement of November. What will happen is this pop-up appears and it's asking me to distribute the fees, the 1.2 million that we've just entered, over the time period that we've just specified. And 10 months of work was the amount of months that I had already pre-entered previously. So you have a little cheat button down here that you could say, just distribute that $1.2 million over the 10 months evenly, and it will do that for you. However, if you know the fee distribution is going to be a lot different to what the even distribution is, you should actually come in and manually edit these. But for now, I'm just going to click OK. So what should happen now is I've updated my dates, I've updated my fees, I can come up the top here and click Save, and this shall all be recorded. And you'll get a green bar confirming that has happened. So this is how you keep your fees and your dates up to date. I hope I've been clear about how important this is to us in Pipeline Land. It's the two most critical fields that we monitor in Pipeline. If you have any other questions, have a look through the channel. There are other tutorials, or you can also reach out. Thank you very much.